So I just opened LinkedIn and oh my God. All right guys, so 10 minutes ago I was trying GrokBot and I realized that it was so insane that I had to stop and just like prepare the camera to record a video on how you can use it to manage your CRM, because just in 10 minutes I was already up and running. So it is pretty crazy. So if you don't know how to set that up, like you just go on x.ai/bot, then you download GrokBot, you basically install it. If you have a Cursor account or X Premium, you can use GrokBot straight away, and then you just go inside the application. All right, so the first time you arrive in GrokBot, it will basically prompt you to start your first bot. So here I'm just gonna shut down this, and I'm gonna first name this guy head of CRM. And I'm gonna go with this. And what we're gonna ask this little guy is, you are in charge of Breakcold CRM, connect to it first. So I don't even think that I need to actually tell him this, but let's see. All right, so we can see that like I just say Breakcold, right? My app is listed in Cloud, it's listed in OpenAI, the ChatGPT marketplace, but it's not like crazy famous, right? So let's see if it figured out how to connect to it even without me sending any links. That would be amazing. All right, so it seems that obviously we're not like a GrokBot plugin, but it seems that it found Breakcold and how to connect to it, which is insane. Like it realized we have an EU version, a US version. So we're gonna go with connect to it, obviously. All right, that's pretty insane. Like it connected to it without even me to do anything. So I didn't open any tab. Like it just switched to the OAuth method, and it got Breakcold connected. So that is crazy. And now it wants to start working. So here we're gonna do nothing because I think this guy would be like the head of CRM, and then we're gonna create like a new bot, and we're gonna call it like let's go with something like head of follow-ups. Then we're going to tell him your role is to collaborate with the head of CRM, who is basically your manager. What I want you to do, so I don't even know if it's the right way to use it. Technically, the head of CRM, I can give instructions to the head of CRM to do stuff, but here I'm just going to instruct here. What I want you to do is to check all the conversations with CRM contacts related to a CRM deal, and if the last interaction is more than 3 days, create a task to follow up. And so, yeah, from there we can do that. Maybe link the conversation to the task. And the final thing we can say is we don't want like the guy to create tasks for anything, right? So we can go with like don't create task for lost and not a fit deals. Do this in the Breakcold workspace. So here I'm obviously giving a lots of instructions. I don't think you need to go that far, because if you have your head of CRM, then your head of follow-ups, then your head of CRM updates, I think it can be pretty easy. But here I'm just trying to, for the first time, to see if it can handle this type of thing. So I'm going with this, and as head of CRM, your role is to manage the other CRM bots and make a daily report to me. So that would be here. And we can see that the head of follow-ups is already starting to work. And then we can have launch another guy in the meantime. All right, so now that the head of follow-ups started working, we're gonna create another one, which I think is essential if you're using a CRM. So that would be head of CRM updates. So here we're gonna say your role is your role is to um, check if deals need to be moved to another deal stage from the conversations and meetings we're having with other people. And from there, chat with the head of CRM, and he will tell you if you need to move the deals or not to that specific stage. All right, so we have basically set up already a few things. It's quite fast, to be fair. Like, I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, it's very, very crazy. All right, so we can see that they have started to build a group conversation for them to work together. And because of what I say to the head of CRM, like, it basically told the team that before 8 a.m. Paris time, he wants basically the task to be done so that he can do the report to me. But I will be a bit sneaky here and just ask the team, can you guys give me a first quick overview um, before 8 a.m. tomorrow, but actually like in 10 minutes, even if it's just 2 tasks for follow-ups, for example. So I'm kind of trying to challenge the team a little bit because here they're just giving them plenty of time to do it, and we want to test it right now. So let's see how it goes now. All right, so we have the head of CRM updates that is basically telling us that some deals they're probably not in the right place. For example, he spotted that Prosp IQ is a paying customer and is still in meeting done. So I know that this guy they did subscribe recently, so it does make sense. All right, guys, so it seems that now there's a few tasks that have been prepared. So we're going to switch screen to go to my Breakcold dashboard. All right, so not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. So we can see so far I have like 16 tasks that have been created. To be fair, it's not perfect, right? Because the built-in CRM employee in my CRM named Karen is doing a much better job because she's linking the person, she's linking the deal, she's assigning the task to myself. And we can see that the GrokBot agents, they are still a bit not perfect because I'm not assigned to the task. The person is not task linked to the task. But the cool thing is that if I click on the task, it takes me straight away to the relevant email conversation. And also, like, I can switch next to the LinkedIn task and to yeah, my other conversation. So, and now we can see that it went from 16 to 19. So the bot is still creating tasks as we speak. So all those deals where the last conversation is more than 3 days, and basically they are creating the task. Normally those tasks I should have them already because of Karen's, but on purpose I tried to delete some tasks before doing this video. So that is pretty nice. So now what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna try to get me assigned to the task and also have the person attached to the task so that it's the exact same result that I have with Karen. Okay, so we're back in GrokBot and we need to adjust the head of follow-ups. So I don't know if like screenshots they are working, but your tasks are great, but you need to assign me, I don't know, to the tasks and also link the person related to the convo to the task, like Karen did here on this task. And so let's see, adjust your previous tasks to fix this, plus for the future. And so we've made like this little adjustment. And so let's see if it will work correctly and with the coordination with the head of CRM. And now we know that it's working. I think I'm pretty impressed, guys. I did not expect it to be so easy. Even the setup, like I had to do nothing. except to connect my X account pretty much. And yeah, so very impressed so far. Um, what we can do even better now is that we can maybe ask someone to take care of the task, meaning like sending the message. So we're gonna do an example here with a new bot. And so I would go with how are we gonna do this? Um, so it's not the head of follow-ups. It will be something like, so we're gonna call him LinkedIn Sender. So LinkedIn Sender, you are working directly with me. You need to check the tasks created by, okay, by head of follow-ups for LinkedIn, and then one by one, put me here the drafts to send to follow up the person. And if I approve, you send it. So basically, we want like one Grok bot to be in charge of creating the tasks. And then we have this guy that would be dedicated to LinkedIn, because LinkedIn messages and email messages are a bit different, right? So we want like maybe like the messages to be shorter on LinkedIn. Maybe we want the emails to be longer. So I want like one guy in charge of that. So I'm gonna actually rename it LinkedIn Drafter and Sender, and we're gonna like push this. All right, and apparently while I was working on the LinkedIn Drafter and Sender, head of follow-ups already started to adjust his work. So we're gonna go back again to Breakcold to see if now the tasks are looking great or not. All right, so we're back inside Breakcold, and we can see that the GrokBot, like the head of follow-ups, already started to adjust the tasks. So now they are assigned to me, but it's still not perfect when it comes to like putting the person attached to the task, because here it's just the person, but I also want to have the deal attached to both. So in that respect, the tasks built in from Breakcold with our CRM employees, which is basically Karen here, are still much better because we do have like built-in employees that can replace 24/7 like the usage of a cloud, of an open cloud, of Hermes, etc. But still, I think it's already like a very good start. We're now at 72 tasks, so I think it's relevant because I know we usually like following up like about 100 leads every single day. So this is accurate, but still it's not perfect. But I think it's already a very good start. So now let's go back to the Grok bot. All right, guys, so we're now back inside GrokBot. We can see that the head of CRM approved 11 of the 12 deals that needed to be moved in the pipeline. So congratulations, guys. You've done an amazing job to make this accurate for analytics purposes. And if we go to the LinkedIn Drafter and Sender, we can see that she, he, it still working. So let's wait a bit to make this work. All right, guys, so we have our first draft from the LinkedIn Drafter and Sender. So he's basically telling me that this guy needs a follow-up. So we know because of the head of follow-ups, right? And that I just say, so you tried Breakcold, he never replied, and I basically need to follow up this guy on LinkedIn. So the draft is the following. Hey, Ollie, just bumping this in case it got lost. Did you get a chance to look at Breakcold, or did you get stuck on something? I'm not a big fan of the just bumping this type of phrase. But you know what? Like, we're just gonna send it because we want to actually test if the GrokBot are working well. So I'm gonna click on send it. And now we're gonna wait a bit. So I guess probably like 5-10 seconds. Let's see. And then we're gonna head over to LinkedIn to see if the message actually got sent. So let's wait a bit. All right, it's sent to Oli on LinkedIn. So now move on to the next draft. So I really like this. So what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna go to LinkedIn and see if it worked or not. Okay, guys, so I just opened LinkedIn and oh my God, this worked. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is very cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's there's so many use cases that I have in mind right now just building this. You can really have a team working 24/7 managing the CRM, updating the CRM, preparing drafts so you can send messages on LinkedIn, email, Telegram, WhatsApp, using Breakcold. And by the way, if you don't know Breakcold, obviously go check this out and try it, because Breakcold is pretty much the only CRM with an excellent MCP where you can use the CRM not only with email, but LinkedIn, Telegram, WhatsApp, also meetings. And yeah, basically there's so many tools for the AI agents that you want to build. So yeah, I would say it's pretty much state of the art CRM at that point. All right, guys. So I don't know how long this video will be. I guess probably 15 minutes to 20 minutes, because yeah, it hasn't been more than that I just tried for the first time GrokBot. It's so intuitive. It's so easy. I'm not tech savvy at all. And I've already made a team that overwhelmed me with a bit of tasks to do. So I asked all of them to pause their work, because yeah, it was too crazy. I need to maybe refine a few things to make this work to perfection. And also, I'm just already satisfied with my built-in CRM employees. But yeah, overall, very good. So if you have X premium subscription or using Cursor and need a very good CRM, go check out breakcold.com. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon. Bye.